My name is John Davis. I'm the son of an Irish family from Waterford. I was born in Cardiff Docks in 1924, and I was educated in Cardiff Grammar School and later Technical College. And unfortunately, the Second World War was about 2 years old at the time, and I was 17. And I became a professional soldier for the next 12 years. My brother was already in the RAF. He was flying Mosquitoes at the time. He was 3 years older than me. So it was a case of following my father from the First World War and my brother for all the best reasons. My first operation was with a brigade, Ghouta in Tunisia, 1943. That was because Montgomery had pushed the Afrika Korps out of Egypt into Libya, and some of their advanced parties were already going into Tunisia. And then the Americans landed 2 divisions on the coast of Tunisia to stop them getting away to southern France. After that, 45, I went on the last one, which was a place called Wesel, another bridge. Surprise, surprise. We must have been good at bridges, I think. I don't know. And that's when I had a back wound and a bit of blast concussion. Civilian life was easy to adapt to, because I had a fantastic family. My father had even paid a deposit on a small house in Cardiff. You miss the comradeship, but the rest of it you don't miss. You don't miss the odd food or lack of food or lack of water. You don't miss that. Oh no, I never do what some unfortunate soldiers do. They turn a bit towards the drink. They drink too much. And because I wasn't a smoker, it seems strange that in my generation they seem to associate smoking with going to a pub and having a pint and a smoke. Well, it never happened to me. I remember seeing a few lads in Aldershot after all the war was over, and when we were being kitted out with civilian clothes and that to come home. That didn't happen in Aldershot. We had to go somewhere else to do that. I noticed they were starting to drink rather heavily, 1 or 2 of them. But, you know, it taught me to appreciate things like comradeship and independence and reliability. Because when you're in a frontline position, you can't be looking over your shoulder all the time. You can't rely on this guy or that guy. You won't succeed. Some veterans have got this undignified attitude to ask for help, and they think they're begging, which is a great mistake. The best thing they can do is find out what the nearest community is. Like, well, if it's a man, he's got to look for, football friends or golf friends, or if he plays tennis or whatever. Get into something. I joined the community council, became a councillor, unpaid councillor. Oh, there's no salary. But I felt it was the way to put something back into a community. And you find out a hell of a lot in that kind of situation that you would never learn. It took you 20 years to find out the other way, by sitting in your house watching the Golden Idol in the corner. on a sofa. You've got to get out amongst the community.